Protocols are a very powerful feature of CCLims, and they're very easy to use. Just like protocols in your laboratory, CCLims keeps a master book of protocol templates that you can use over and over. And just like your experimental logbook, the CCLims keeps copies of each protocol wherever you use it. First, we'll log in. And then we'll navigate to the Protocols section within CCLims. Here we see the 3 protocols created during previous demonstrations. Let's create a new protocol. We'll click New. We'll give it a name. And we'll uncheck where we don't want to use it. As this protocol exists now, we could put our cell counts into the notes. We could add our count values and show our math, but that would all be a bit silly. CCLims has a better way. Remember, you only have to create a protocol once. You can then use or execute the protocol as many times as you like, and you can add them to transactions or other locations throughout the CCLims. Just like protocols in your laboratory, CCLims protocols contain steps. So let's add a step. We'll click Add Step. We'll create a text step. Into the text of this first step, we'll add instructions to set up our cell counts. These instructions will appear wherever the cell counts protocol is used. In your protocols, you might want to add more steps with more detail. Let's add a cell count step. We'll click Add Step, and we'll select Cell Counts. Say your laboratory always dilutes cells in 3 mils total. We'll change this to 3. But now the dilution factor is off. Using the gear menu, we can select a proper dilution factor. CCLims calculates the milliliters of cells automatically. And just as you'd expect, this works in both directions. Since we're happy with our protocol and entries, we can click Save. You only have to create a protocol template once. You can then execute the protocol as many times as you want. Let's execute this protocol. We'll click Execute this protocol. We'll create a new protocol named Cell Counts. And now we're presented with our text steps, our values that we entered originally within the template, and a new field. While an executed protocol is derived from a template, there are subtle differences between them, where a template's cell count step only contains the constant inputs for the cell counts equation. The executed protocol cell count step contains a field for the actual counts. And as we count the fields within the hemocytometer, we can type in the values right into the CCLims. Notice as we type, the statistics are calculated for us right below. All that's left to do is save our protocol, and all the data will be saved with it. And finally, we can modify the template underlying this executed protocol by clicking Edit this protocol. We can add steps, we can fill in defaults, and when we're done, we can click Stop Editing. And that's all there is to creating protocol templates and executing protocols.